G'day, I'm Ryan O'Keeffe and I'm BDC. I've never been happy, so to speak, and my good mate and tech, Matt, we would have lots of conversations on the road, especially on the bus, maybe have a few wines, and yeah, we basically, he's from Manchester, and he said, look, just come down to the factory, lovely people there, meet them, and, see what you think. And I still remember the day I came in here and walked through, and especially, in such a world where you hear so much on TV and movies, nothing gets made here anymore. And it's getting made. And it's not just a couple of people doing some boutique things. It's getting made from the pieces of wood on the shelf all the way to the end product. And I was blown away to see, such workmanship, the pencil in the ear, the flipping of the, in the drums and the whole factory. And I couldn't believe that I was in Manchester, I was in the UK. And by the end of the tour of the factory, I just put my hand out and just said, I'm in this. I want to be a part of this. And here we are. So it's really good. Yeah. This is the kit. You've got the 14-inch snare, 13-inch rack tom, and a 16 and an 18-inch floor toms and a 22 kick, and she looks amazing. So with the Bluebird snare, and going with chrome over brass, with the kick drum and that snare, and especially as I play with a kick under the snare needs to be it needs to sound like a gun. Like a shotgun. A saying that we've had in the band for a very long time is RNRFL, which means rock and roll for life. And we are very privileged to have it on the drum kit. Obviously playing with Joel, he would paint the house. Dad would have him paint the house and whatnot to get his first Gibson SG. Which he, that's all he wanted. It's all he talked about. And I remember going up to Melbourne with him and we picked up this guitar. And I remember him opening the case, the 61 SG, and that was the finish. And it had the chrome bits. And, I remember and that I had that, in that moment of what he was feeling and and I remember seeing it, why don't we have a crack at making it into a kit? And, they had an SG in the room and they put it next to this and it looks exactly, the mahogany wood is the same as an SG. And it's so good I don't even want to touch it. But I guess, looking forward to playing this for a very long time, yeah.